Hey my lovelies, I hope you're all safe and well. It's Mitch here. I'm just coming on to do your June's guidance monthly tarot scope. Can't believe we're in the month of June already. This year is flying around so fast. If you can hear any background noise, just to say there is somebody cutting grass, so hopefully you'll still be able to hear this video okay, but a neighbour is cutting grass at the moment. So just want to say as well, a massive thank you to everybody that came to see me today in Swindon at Rowan's Closet. I've spent the day with the beautiful, magical, witchy Kelly from Rowan's Closet in Swindon. We've had a lush day. It's been beautiful. Some amazing connections coming through via Spirit and with the tarot. So thank you very much if you kind of came to sort of see me and support me there. So as ever, we're going to do the opportunities, the obstacles and the lessons with Tarot of the Old Path. And then we're going to follow through with the conclusion card for June with my Wizard Within Oracle deck. So let's have a little look at these. Let's see what's happening. Let's see if we can make a bit of sense of it all. So channeling the cards for the highest of good. I'm asking for our opportunities for June, our obstacles and our lessons. Okay, that first one literally threw itself at me. Oh, interesting stuff. Okie dokie. So, in terms of our opportunities then, we have the Queen of Pentacles. So when the Queen of Pentacles shows, there's this wave of abundance, there's this wave of prosperity. This is going to be a fantastic time for some of you guys to really harness your career path, your career opportunities. You may well find that if money has felt a little bit suppressed, if it's felt a little bit blocked, if it's felt a little bit hindered, there's going to be a little bit of care, there's going to be a little bit of nurturing, but the Queen of Pentacles is tending to everything. There's a sort of mother, kind of maternal healing vibe that comes in with this kind of card. So if finances have felt a little bit limited or a little bit hindered, there's going to be this wave of magic, there's going to be this wave of prosperity that kind of comes in for you. It's also going to be a really important time if you've been sort of wanting to perhaps turn your hand to sort of some new projects that require some sort of financial backing. It could be sort of new jobs or business plans for some people. I was talking to an amazing client yesterday and they're actually sort of doing up a camper van, and then they're going to sort of use it as like a kind of coffee business, so they can sort of go out and about on the road and literally sort of offer coffee and cake. So if you're perhaps planning something, a project, I spoke to a great customer today that's sort of wanting to sort of reinvest money into property, taking it from one and then reinvesting it into another. So any plans of those natures, this kind of queen is nurturing, she's holding space, she's allowing all of these ideas, all of these situations to manifest and to become. So it's going to be a lucrative time for some of you guys. If you're thinking of a change of kind of career or job, or just being open to perhaps more sort of abundance and prosperity, you know, just give yourself permission to receive that, because this queen is wanting to bring that in for you. So it's quite a powerful time for improvements from a financial space, definitely. Now then, our obstacles are the things to watch out for. We're going into this kind of Four of Cauldrons. So Four of Cauldrons in this deck is the kind of equivalent to sort of Four of Cups in conventional sort of tarot. And what I really sort of feel with this kind of Four of Cauldrons is almost like there's this feeling of like, don't pour from an empty cup. Okay, so maybe some of you feel like you haven't got a huge amount of energy, of magic to kind of give, because we've got this person that's kind of a little bit asleep, and this person's almost just sort of pouring quite freely. It may be that some of you feel a little bit vulnerable emotionally this month. Maybe some of you are feeling a little bit tired, a little bit burnt out, a little bit run down. And if you're needing to sort of just gather your thoughts, if you're needing to just gather your bearings, you can sort of do all of that great stuff. So I do sort of feel like, you know, Spirit is saying, make sure that your own cup of life is sort of topped up first, and Don't sort of burn yourself out in the process to people please. Don't burn yourself out in the process for other people's expectations or limitations or ways. It's really, really important with this kind of card that you're actually sort of making sure your own cups are sort of full firstly, and then they can spill over to other people externally. So don't kind of give away the last resources of your energy if you haven't actually got it that freely available, because there's a feeling with this of almost just sometimes, you know, over giving, oversharing, and actually coming at a bit of a cost or coming at a bit of a sacrifice to you. And Spirit don't want that energy for you. So do sort of be aware of that. And finally, as we're going into any lessons, I think it's a case of what doesn't kill us makes us stronger, because we're going into the Queen of Swords. Now, when the Queen of Swords shows, she's really encouraging you to detach, to cut away from anything that doesn't sort of serve purpose, from anything that doesn't serve value. She has not got time to put up with crappy, sort of shady energy. She will literally cut the bindings that restrict her. So don't sort of be held back sort of mentally, physically, or spiritually through the month of June. Know and trust that better energy, better experiences are absolutely in store. They're absolutely available for you. And she's just not prepared to accept. She's just not prepared to tolerate anything lesser or secondary. So this Queen is detaching. She's cutting away from the bullshit. So if there have been people that have been sort of, you know, limiting you or making things hard or tricky, disconnect them, cut them off, block those people that maybe need to be put on block, whether it be a physical blocking or a social blocking, as in social media. Do what you need to do. Keep your world simple. This Queen really wants to just have a simple, comfortable, undramatic kind of life. And so she will sort of disconnect from anything that is lesser. And I think by doing that, we can really honour the energy that's coming in here as well. So these two queens are wanting to really take control, really wanting to take back power, wealth, merit, magic throughout the month of June for you. So interesting. Also really tapping into that feminine energy at the moment. Now let's just follow through with a Wizard Within Oracle to see if we can get any kind of conclusions around June time. Let's see what the energy has. Let's see where the energy is taking us. Interesting. Okay, so we're going into the Spell Book. I love this card. I love the artwork. I absolutely love the little spider, actually. So when the Spell Book shows, this is a time to manifest. This is a little bit like, I suppose, the equivalent to the Magician in conventional tarot. And the Spell Book is about weaving and spell casting your own magic, living a very rare, very real, very authentic path, very sort of authentic way of life. And this is not hurting or harming anybody, but this is doing things absolutely your way. So the best results, the best experiences you are going to get from your world, particularly for the month of June, is to do things on your format, on your terms. Don't worry about people trying to copy you or downgrade you or downplay you, because you know the sort of size of your heart, and you know the merit of the love that resists within. And actually this is just really sort of saying you can do things your way. You can live a life on your terms. Other people might not get it, other people might not support it. It doesn't matter. You know the reasons as to why you're investing. You know the reasons as to why you're doing what you're doing. And the Spell Book, like I say, it's a time to manifest. It's a time, it sort of says about kind of forgotten magic here almost. And it's a time to tap into that real magic that sort of makes your heart sing, that makes you feel like you come alive. So it feels exciting. So again, hopes, dreams, wishes, realizations of goals. Give yourself permission to receive all these great things, and absolutely they are going to manifest, they are going to become. And what's going to be interesting, what's going to be fabulous, is you're doing it your way. You're not needing approval, you're not seeking approval, you're just owing it to yourself to have that best experience, and it's going to come. So this is really exciting. So an interesting set of cards. I hope you can resonate with them. I hope you can make a bit of sense with them. I'm going to leave the energies with you. Have a beautiful June time. Look after yourself. Just a reminder that from the 8th of June, I'm going to be on holiday for a whole week and I won't be back in the business until the 18th of June. Okay, so just be mindful of that. Thank you so much for everybody that has continued to support me and share the love at the various in-person events and venues via Zoom and Facebook video chat, and of course on my Spirit Magic UK mini tour, which is absolutely just been amazing so far. So just to let you guys know, the next date for my tour is going to be the 29th of June. I'm down in Ilminster at the Warehouse Theatre. Still some tickets available. I'm absolutely buzzing. Can't wait to come back and demo there. I did that event last year and it was amazing. So if you're in and around Somerset area and you want to come and see me demo there, get online, purchase a ticket. It would be absolutely amazing to see you there if you feel guided to. But have a beautiful June time. Look after yourselves. I'm really going to enjoy my little holiday, my little switch off. And I will see some of you lovelies very soon. You take care. Love and blessings. Bye for now.